And I should have picked up Andy Dalton. I knew it. 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 You too,
Welcome,
sir.
everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on a team from the ACC, the Virginia Tech Hokies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
I feel like I ain't played this
And the
game in so long.
Gamecocks about to kick it away and get this season started.
Yep, I already messed up.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the back. Ran to that daylight to pick up 6 to the 22. There's always that issue of conference pride, keeping up, or proving your worth on this stage, and the ACC loves to get a chance at the SEC to do just that.
And these kids grow up in the same area. And you don't think the ACC teams hear all the time?
Yeah,
SEC, about the dominance, the draft picks, all the stuff that goes with it. It definitely adds some of that fire. It makes you want to beat them more. I love these big-time games.
Yeah, they really do, Dave. And I think this is one of those games where if you're the ACC team and your players in that locker room, you've had this game circled all offseason. This game is your opportunity to prove, not just to your conference, not just to the SEC, but to everybody in college football, just how good you are as a team and how good your conference is.
And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. The Hokies send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Looking for a block. It's Brown. Just steamrolling his way through. He just about took that one to the house. They finally bring him down, but when you have a return like that, it pretty much eats up everything gained by the punt. Boy, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Well, in that down and distance, you're probably expecting them to throw it way down the field to get the first. Instead, they go push pass, and they did catch the defense off guard. And even though that was a big explosive play, David, they still didn't have enough yards to get it.
Well, and catch me off guard is relative. That's what you would say, the offensive player. I would say, listen, we're playing a little bit deeper because we're not going to give up the first down. We react to the
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks. They're on the board first here in the season opener. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. on the move from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking for a man. It's Drones. Fires to the big fella. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat. And the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But, David, let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program to win. And if he doesn't start fast this year, that hot seat's only going to get hot.
No, and then the chirping starts, and everybody's going to be talking about his job. The pressure builds, and then what happens? Sometimes you lose the locker room. So important to get off to a good start. Try to quiet some of those haters and some of those doubters.
And the Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Mason. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down.
Well, it's a nice-looking throw right there, and I'll tell you what, for Hokie quarterbacks in the past, it's not all about just hurting you with their legs. Michael Vick could kill you throwing the football. Tyrod Taylor could do it. How about this man, Jim Drunkenman? You can just see him right now, dotting an 18-yard dig route. That's a nice-looking throw. That gives me some Drunken Miller vibes, Paul.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Got 8 on 1st down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And into the end zone, and he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Hokie!
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the 2nd level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that run.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Coastal Carolina answered the bell away from Conway today with an impressive victory. The Chanticleers knew the challenges awaiting them, and they met them head-on. Generally the mark of a really good team. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Heck was that?
After the misfire, it's 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Got his man on the right. Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. And the
what is this?
A little too much on that one. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. These corners backing off a bit. He'll just keep slinging it. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not
drop
loose,
that?
and third down is coming.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's
What?
what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete.
What is
That
going
would have
on?
been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Oh my God,
Gamecocks
Derrick Henry
line
going
up to
crazy.
punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Not going to risk a return
That was a
here. He'll
horrible
make
punt.
the fair catch.
I have no idea what that last drive
And
was.
Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take it.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
I don't think I got
on
the right
first
defensive
down. Now
line.
a lot of options on 2nd and 4. On the option. Now the pitch. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch? Up to 44 yards for them on the ground already in this first quarter. He looks as if he's ready to put up numbers.
It's a run.
They'll put it in play from the 41
Please play it
on
right.
first down. From the shotgun, they'll run.
Y'all take horrible angles
At
now.
the 45 on his way. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to...
Hold up, man. Something ain't right. Something is not right. My defensive line is not right. I just changed it before the game started. That's why I'm confused as why they not doing nothing. You got to change them every time. These dudes is not. I just did this right before. Oh, yep, they set them right back. Come on, man. I should not have to do this every freaking time. Good one. Greer. Yeah, why is Good one not in the game, bro? Oh my gosh, come on, man. Just let me do this. I got stuff to do. He's a senior. He's not supposed to be in there. 84, 88, 81, 83, 84, 84. Yep, that's right. And it's my inside disruptor. So what's the problem? Hey, what's the problem, yo? Let's talk about this. Dude, run stopper. Run stopper. Run stopper, run stopper. I don't know what the problem is. 88, 83, 84. Man, let me put him back in here. Alright, I'm next. I don't know why they made me do that. Should have checked my offense. Only that
And they better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
The Hokies have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. And they
A little bit more
sense of this
sensitive in
defense, and that is not happening.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
They have set the tone in this one already inside a minute to play in a wild first quarter. Dropping back, it's Groves. They're trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
There we go.
Intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
He wants to throw. Deep shot for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Gamecock.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver is streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Guided out of bounds at the 32 after a good return. To get another look at this Hokie offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David.
There we go.
The mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football,
that looks
you're
better.
going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick.
Much better.
That's a live ball behind the line.
Much better.
Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
I was about to say now.
Get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Each corner is going to give them some space. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Got it in the middle, it's Brown. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. They'll run the quarterback sneak. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown.
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I'll tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they could become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. The kickoff unit about to go to work. On the run from inside his own 5. And he did a good job bobbing and
My
weaving and
kickoff return
finding
not
a
good.
little bit of running room on that return. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back
Oh,
to what's
come
been
on down and
working
pick
for you in
that.
this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the field.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Here on third down. Looking to throw, it's Groves. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free and fourth down is coming up. And the Hokies will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect them.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Offense picking up steam. 1st and 10 from the 31. He's going to pass. Unleashes one deep. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Offensive players know where the ball is going. Defensive players don't. Great job by the DB adjusting to the football, seeing it, playing the wide receiver, and making sure he can't catch the football.
Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Back to pass, it's Sellers. Makes the grab down the middle. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down.
Like this.
He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes, like run your route past the sticks so we get the first down. But nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were.
Oh, I don't have a kicker.
And it's no good. He missed it. Missed the field goal, but still a 2-touchdown lead at 14.
I don't have a kicker. Damn.
We're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going. Yeah,
let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
I gotta see that.
If the Hokies can keep this up in the passing game, that'll make them touch that Hokie stone with a little more enthusiasm.
Yeah, it'll get them jacked up. It'll get excited. A lot of times with Virginia Tech, man, we've seen it. It's
there you
the
go.
Defense, it's the special teams, but when they can get that QB throwing the ball down the field and create some balance, it's when they have their best teams.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right.
He caught that?
Wrestled to the ground after picking up
Hilarious.
the first down.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn up full first.
I got both field goals in the game, y'all.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
Much better in the run game now.
Most offensive schemes are predicated on first down productivity. That will not go down as a productive first down play.
No, it will not, Race. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative play.
Looking to pass. It's thrown. He makes the connection. Tackled immediately after the catch.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when you start getting those long
There he is.
Fires into traffic, picked off. Looking for more room. At the 30. He's at
Whoa.
the 10. Touchdown, South Carolina. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. Look, I know it's only the 2nd quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happen for your ball throw. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Memphis was able to come away with a hard-fought victory in Bluff City. It wasn't one coaches will point to the rest of the way as a perfect 60 minutes of ball, but it is a step in the right direction. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Takes the handoff. It's Mason. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19.
And
Crazy
the
what
defense
it-
doing a great job
Got a-
committing
that
to the
alternate-
run. Commit to the run
little
like this.
alternation,
Obviously,
man.
You
What
give up some
the
plays in
time?
the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Leaves it with the back.
Yep.
They stop him after a 6-yard run out to the 24.
We'll take it.
He's now up to 71 yards rushing in this first half, and he is making quite the impression in the opener. Let's see if they keep it on the ground here on 3rd down. They'll try to bully their way for the first. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. The Hokies will have it 1st and 10. They move the tight end all over. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Finds the tight end.
Tackle.
And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the 1st down. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Back to throw, it's Drones. Going for it all.
Good job, boy.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
So glad
A
you called a
timeout
timeout.
is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Throwing right. It's complete. He's run out of bounds, but
I don't know what that was.
on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. We're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
He wants to throw it again. He's going up top. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there. We couldn't hook up.
Well, they're trying to attack the middle of the field. That time the ball a little too high for his wide receiver, and it falls incomplete.
After the misfire, now on 2nd down. To throw, it's Drones.
Oh,
He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
Man, as a quarterback, you got to be careful. He's lucky there. If you miss high throwing over the middle of the field, oftentimes that results in interception. So lucky that ball was incomplete.
They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions have them staring at 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. The quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They've been outstanding here in this first half. Might as well try for the knockout punch, David.
Yeah, confidence has to be at an all-time high. Great first half.
Wow.
I'm going to get more. I'm not scared with the lead when I got the football lead.
Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You can see the quarterback's body language. He wants to go. He wants to go tempo. He wants to take shots. They're trying to light this scoreboard up.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Fires one high and deep. Catch and stride inside the 15. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play. And I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Looks as if he's going to run it. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And they take it in for 6 more points.
It hasn't taken very long this season to just see how scary this offense is. They wanted to be aggressive coming out to start this season, and you've seen that with the play calling on this drive. It does not take these guys with their speed very long to score. Watch out. This unit has a chance to be special.
And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. And he takes this from inside the 5. He had visions of glory on that return, but he'll step out of bounds at the 29.
so 45 has to be
And
out there.
Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
You're dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
Man, that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And I'll tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
Throws to the tight end. And it's picked off for the third time today. And a super return as he takes it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
Timing has to be so good. When you're throwing at his own defense over the middle of the field, the ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
To the air, it's Sellers. Going for it all. Makes the catch. And he will score. Touchdown, Gamecock.
Yo, the Panthers are really running the score for this group.
They develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Getting some heat. They'll run the screen.
That rookie is so fast. I mean, freshman. That freshman is fast.
From the beginning.
He is not playing.
One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Hokies will kick it away to start the second half. From inside the 10, here he comes. Makes a move. This guy is so dangerous. The excellent vision to find a lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute them.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you...
He lost one down the sideline. He's got
That's a dot.
Touchdown, South Carolina! And the punishment has been extended. This dude is absolutely taking a flamethrower to this secondary, torching everybody in sight.
So find something different, right? Like double team him, do whatever it takes to not let that guy beat you. He's just consistently being the one that's destroying you. You got to find a way to make somebody else work, make somebody else beat you.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. UAB answered the bell away from Protective Stadium today with an impressive victory. The Blazers knew the challenges awaiting them, and they met them head on. generally the mark of a really good team. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. They've got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. You got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in the second half.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long.
Oh,
and they'll finally catch up to
I was supposed to be there.
A big chunk of yardage is picked up.
I was supposed to be there.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting to his perfection.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Quarterback checking the play. Looking downfield, it's Drones. Quickly to the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. The Hokies want to move quickly. Going to the draw. Smashes through. He's inside the 10. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
You know, you talk so much about QBs, right? And having to make really good decisions. There's a great example. He didn't see anybody open downfield. He didn't hesitate for 1 second. He put his head down, and he took off and went running. And
oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game, because that hit is what caused that fumble.
Fast motion from the offense. Quick pass on the jet motion. Off he goes. Running inside the 20. Touchdown Gamecocks. And the pummeling has started.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. OC quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it.
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job of ball security.
They found a little open space. Unfortunately, it was in the wrong direction. 2nd and long coming up. Looking to throw, it's Drones. Throws to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. You know he would have loved to have tacked on a big return to that pick, but they've got it in the red zone at the 15.
Tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, you know, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to gotta get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up.
Got some room entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And the route is on.
And everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they have been up and down the field. Starters are scoring. You've got backups in the game now. And I love the play calling. These guys came to your school to play in this offense to score touchdowns, so let them go do it. Make this
Thank you, Gardner
defense
Minshew.
prove they can
Thank you for a touchdown.
And he made the extra point without problem. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. The give to the back. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28. They made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Scanning the field, it's Drones. Finds his tight end. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
On 4th down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. And the Hokies have it with a 1st and 10. It's
that's cheeky.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Now on 2nd and short. Give to the running back. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Hokies are on the move. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him.
There you go.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Using his legs, it's Mason. And he finds some
that should have been my field.
Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
They need 1 yard on 3rd down to keep this one going. This will be the 8th play of the drive. They'll try to run for it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defense got to stop there on 3rd and 1. Let's see if they can do it again here on 4th and inches there.
I just got to find a way to fall forward, be physical, work on this all week. You know you're going for it on 4th down.
Trailing by multiple possessions in the 3rd and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on 4th down. Tries to surge ahead on the sneak.
Man, when I was at Florida, Steve Spurrier would wait for this opportunity in the game 4th and inches, and he'd signal in Red Snoopy. Quarterback sneak. It works every time.
They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35.
There we go. There's no way that this
And on second down for this offense. From the gun, the ground game. Productive 4-yard gain there on the ground as he gets it down to the 31. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. A third down play to get the quarter started. Back to pass, it's Drones. Finds a man in the middle. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Looking for space, it's Thomas. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap count. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move. I know it's simple, but you still see guys jumping off sides all the time.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Unless there is a dramatic turn of events, this is not going to be a way to cool off that hot seat.
And they're going to have to be able to handle adversity and handle the outside noise moving forward, because losing this game in week 1, all the detractors, all the naysayers, that noise is going to get louder. That hot seat is getting hotter. And I think all eyes are going to be on this program now, David, seeing how they turn the page and move on from this.
And I give you Exhibit A. Jesse Palmer just turned up the hot seat. All eyes are on them. They got to win. They got to do this. Starting off on the wrong foot. This is exactly what happens.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
With that last touchdown now, they're trying to create some momentum. They're trying to avoid starting the season 0-1. They know they've got a lot of work to do here in the second half, but you should be feeling pretty good about that last score. Now you've got to keep that up.
Coming after it. Into double coverage, and he picked it off.
That freshman he is good. That freshman is good.
The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He is smashing people. In his sophomore season, he's really learned to find that running room.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
To the ground, he's got it again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Not much room. A pickup of 2 down to the 28.
Really nice awareness by that guy, too, because it looked as though his momentum might carry him out of bounds, might stop the clock, but he knew to get down. He was fighting to make sure he fell down in the field to play, and as a result, the clock keeps ticking.
Oh, he threw an
Little less room
interception.
to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's 3rd and long. Wants to throw. It's Sellers. He's got his man. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
Outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
And the Gamecocks are rolling down the field.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
With jet sweep pass. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And we saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On 2nd down, he'll fire. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Using his feet. And this one will be stopped for no gain. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. And it's right down the boulevard. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. On the move from inside his 5. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, Jesse.
He's loose down the left side.
What?
The 20.
Oh, they
He's
gas.
at the 10.
Okay.
I'm sorry, you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous party. A late touchdown.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. That's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
Well, there was a golden opportunity for the offense to come away with 2 points there, but he dropped it in the end zone. That's a catch you have to make.
They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. They're on it, and they get it back for another drive. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. 1st down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. A shot toward the end zone. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Oh, man. Yeah, he's a disaster.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over.
And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
All right.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much, late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over. And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches. And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollock, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.